Good morning. How have you all been? I've been a poorly girl. Yeah, I've got a cup of coffee, so I'm just going to get down on the floor. Oh, I only managed to make one video last week. You may have noticed, we may not have noticed. Welcome to a couple of new subscribers I've got. I don't know what's been wrong with me. The last few days I have felt not good. Yeah. Did a COVID test, that's negative. I think it's just I feel like very heady, like I've got a really bad cold, but I haven't got a cold. Never mind. Have to snap out of it and get on because I've had a couple of days moping around. I actually got up, yes, I haven't been in bed, so I said I got up, but I didn't get up because I haven't been in bed. I actually put some makeup on yesterday and went to the shop with Peter. Yeah, I'm okay, just, yeah. Never mind. I promised I would bring Annie back, and here she is in all her glory. There we go. I'm going to take your toys away. You all know Annie. If you don't know Annie, she is a partial silicone sculpt by Angela Lewis, I believe. Let me just pop her shawl up there. Love this shawl. Do you know, I got this on years ago on eBay. It was brand new, all in a wrapper, and for really, really dirt cheap it was. And it's a Claire de Lune, if that's how you pronounce it. And it's covered, excuse me Annie a minute, in bunnies. It has got bunnies all over it. Can you see the bunnies? I don't know if you can see or not. Yeah, but I do love this shawl, and it's not used enough. Not used enough. Oh, I've got a job and a half later. I've got to sort out my crib, my babies. As you know, Annie is all safe. She is in her basket, all covered over, under the crib. Which is just as well, because I had two of my granddaughters last week. Oh dear, my poor dolls. Yeah. They do ask. They do say, can we go and look at your dolls, Nanny? But just looking doesn't come into it, does it? So they can't get to Annie, and they don't even know, I think, about Annie. So she's all safe. Because of her silicone, I can't have her pulled about. It's quite a firm silicone, but I've had it for years, and I don't want her ruined. I don't want her ruined. So she's going into another dress. It is cold. You wouldn't believe how cold it is in the UK. Well, in my part of the world, my part of the UK, it's not been nice. I don't know what anybody else's is like, but it's not been nice down here. We seem to get an hour of sun, maybe, if we're lucky. But anyway, she's going to go into this dress, and I'm hoping it's going to be okay because it's newborn size. It's got Home Sweet Home on the top. Yet again, I can't see what you can see because I've got the iPad the other way round. So it's red at the top with this lovely frill round, and it's a spotty skirt attached to it with little houses on the bottom, trees, flowers. And it's M&Co. Whoever M&Co are. I haven't got a clue. It is probably an eBay buy because years ago I did buy loads of things from eBay. Oh, God, she knows. Lots of baby bundles and things. Because they're not in them for 5 minutes, are they? Oh, it's got a built-in onesie attached to it as well. So, come on, Pop it. Oh, she's got 3/4 arms, did I say, and 4 legs. I bought Annie as a seconds because, well, her painting isn't that brilliant. She has got a lot of greens in her painting. So, but she is a beautiful girl. She really is lovely. She's a baldy baby. She did at one time, when she was new, I only got her when she was a few weeks old. The artist had rooted her, but her first mummy didn't like the painting and couldn't return her. So a friend of mine purchased her off of her with view of redoing her. She removed her hair with silicone. I mean, you can't see, and this is really badly done. You can't see because the holes tend to close up. And I bought her as she was off of her, so I don't know how long ago that was now. Oh, a few years I've had Annie, so I would like to say she's my forever baby, but I don't say that because you don't know, do you? You do not know. Now, I don't know if I can get this over her head looking at it. Come on, pop it, let's have a look. Yeah, boo-boo. Yeah, I had my two granddaughters that are homeschooled. I had them last week just for a couple of hours. Oh, this is going to be difficult, I think. Let's go up the other half. See, I don't think I'll get it over a fat belly. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I had them while their mum and dad took them to... No, didn't take them. They dropped them off here. Well, they took the baby to be registered, so I had them for a couple of hours. Hence, my babies are in a mess. And then they came back in for a coffee with the little baby. Oh, Daisy is so sweet. If I can, I'll pop a picture on the ends, but don't bank on it because I have to do it through... Oh, God, what's it called? Something or rather. For my iPad. iMovie, is that the word? Yeah, I think it is. And well, things play up on me lately. I don't know what's going on, but I will give it a go if I remember. And my other two, the two that were stayed here, I might still have a little video thing of them with Ruby. Because Ruby did live with them for the first couple of years of her life. No, the first 5 years of her life, she was their cat, and before she come to live with me, and it took 2 years for Ruby. I've had Ruby about 3 years now, I think, 6, 7, yeah, getting on for 3 years. And it took 2 years for Ruby to come back into the room, or into the house even, after I had her to say hello to them. Yeah. Whether she thought she was going to go back home to them, I don't know. But every time they turned up, she did a runner. She wouldn't come near anybody. But she's a lot more chilled out now than she used to be when I first had her, because obviously she's getting older. She'll be 8 this year. Ruby is my cat. Sorry, did I say, if you don't know? Yeah. Oh look, that fits so lovely. Don't know if I'd squeeze a real baby into it, but I haven't powdered her today. She really doesn't need it. What was I saying? Yeah, it's like a retirement home. Cat's retirement home, I think. And she is a more friend. She was always friendly to us, but she was always on edge all the time. And if anybody turned up, she was gone. But now she comes in and comes in to see people, so she's a lot more chilled out than she was. I think it's because Well, I think it's because um, my grandchildren in that family are all special needs. So maybe she was wondering it wouldn't hurt her, but maybe she was getting, they're loud. They are loud at times. The boys are very loud. I don't think these will fit you. No, they're going to be far too big. These are Sadie's shoes. So I'm going to leave her in these ones. I'll pop these little booties back on. Yeah, so I think she was never quite knowing what to expect, but as I say, she's a lot more of a chilled out cat now. Saying that, she's fast asleep at the moment on the bottom of my bed. She's a lazy cat as well. Oh, I don't know what time. I heard her come in at 3 o'clock this morning. So, well, she jumped on the end of my bed. I have to leave my dressing gown there, and that's where she likes laying on there. There we go. Got your toys. What toys do you want? Oh, it's just Spanish she loves best, I think. There we go, pop it. Oh, so how have you all been? I'm sorry this is a bit of a rubbish video, but I don't feel particularly grand, so I have got 2 Temu packages coming. One I've paid for, and the other has been gifted to me by Temu, which is a craft order. They wanted a craft thing done. So, yeah, you know my craft. I've topped up in my diamond art. Yeah, I have. So they're nothing very interesting, but you're more than welcome to come along and open them with me. That would be good if you do. As usual, give me a likes. Yeah, thumbs up. Goes a long way to the algorithms. And subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I have got nearly as many gentlemen as I have ladies subscribers now. So I don't know how that happened, because it was a very small percentage, like 1 or 2 people before, but it seems to have increased. You're very welcome. I'm a bit boring, I'm afraid, but I try and do a bit of everything if I can. So, oh, Sancho, this is getting a little bit grubby, isn't it? Eh? Your little bunnies. Here we are. Oh dear. I've got to stop eating cake. Peter, we've had Father's Day in the UK. It was Father's Day on Sunday. Sadly, my dad, and well, both my parents have gone now, and both Peter's parents, so we haven't got any dads to do Father's Day for. But one of our daughters bought Peter a huge big lemon, what's called a lemon meringue flavour cake. It's got little bits of meringue on the top. And it weighs a ton, this cake. Weighed an absolutely ton when it arrived. And gorgeous, yeah, but because I haven't felt well, I'm terrible for sweet things anyway. And as I haven't felt well, I don't feel like eating anything. I think, oh, I'll have a slice of cake. And it's not good for me, is it? So today, I have had a bit of cake so far as well. I've tried to cut it up and thinking, oh, perhaps I'll freeze some or do something with some. Yeah, I have had a bit of cake for breakfast. Oh, it's so bad. Well, the cake isn't bad, but it's not good for me. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll try and do myself a healthy lunch and a healthy dinner to make up for it. There she is. Lovely little poppet. Right, who shall I bring on next? You decide. Got a favourite? Let me know. I haven't got many babies left anymore. Annie is my only silicone. The others are reborns. I've got Oliver, who we did not long ago, did we? I've got Lucy, who's the toddler. Oh, her hair is a wreck. Just messed up. It's not damaged, just messed up by my granddaughters. I'm going to sort her out in a minute, off camera. I've got little Luna, who's the small one with blonde hair, and I've got Sadie, and that's... Oh, and the baby with no name, the cuddle baby. Yeah. So, let me know who you would like to see next. As I say, I only managed one video last week. I'll try harder this week. And I hope I feel better soon. Teamy package won't be delivered today. I've had nothing about it coming, so maybe Friday? Maybe. I only make videos when Peter's fishing, so... Ooh, you might do a night next week, so I'll get a night on my own, which will be nice. I'm so fed up with watching. Do your husbands do that? Husbands, other halves, boyfriends, girlfriends, do they do that? Do they put absolute rubbish on the television and expect you to watch it? Yeah, of course we're in the middle of football season, aren't we? Luckily he doesn't watch every game, every match. But he does watch an awful lot of rubbish. Yeah, so I got, last night, because I sit and have my iPad going, my earphones on. And that's how I spend most evenings, unless he puts a film on that I'm going to enjoy. But last night, I was looking through my emails, and I had an email from Tesco's. And through Tesco's reward system that they do, they offered me Disney Plus free for 3 months. So I took that out, and I sat and watched some programmes on that last night, so, which was good. Right. I'm going to go because you'll be fed up with me waffling. Oh, here comes the sun. That's nice. Right, I'll see you soon, hopefully. And I'll try and remember to add some photos on the end if I can. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're the yuppie one.
I know, she loves me.
Thank you.
Probably because the only thing you did when we still had her was run away from her.
What?
I don't know. Which was yesterday. I don't know what Mum did, but Ruby hates her.